I'm putting it out there before that way. Hopefully, the luck is in my favor.
I got 9.
All right. So I just started the recording. It's been a month since we played, and we are rolling to see who's starting us off with the recap after a month of not playing and having time to forget everything.
I rolled a 9.
17 for me.
Okay.
7.
Okay. And then Heather, you said 18?
18.
Yes, 18.
So I got a 4. So it looks like it's finally Steven's turn.
Wow. Man, I
Finally!
get it.
Which, luckily, he got to listen to
About
part of it along
time.
with me. So
Yeah.
hopefully
The
that
meme-
helps.
The meme ends, Heather. The meme ends.
What
Holy
mean?
cow, there's only been one person aside from me this time. I think Leona did it once, and every other time it's been me.
Yeah.
I think Andrew had it
Oh, I
once.
did it
Oh,
once.
yeah,
too.
yeah. Andrew's done it. Andrew,
Actually,
Right, you're right.
I think I did it twice. Because I think I had the last one, but I couldn't remember very well. Because I had like
Yes.
brain fog
You're
and
right.
stuff. So
You're right.
It's just been disproportionately Heather and not
Heather,
Steven.
yes.
So
Well, from what I do remember, we did that thing where we were looking for the Nimblewright, and we ended up walking past the. That was where we started, right? We started by looking for the Nimblewright. When we were looking for the guy in the cloak, and we had the Nimblewright detector going, and we went out towards the one side of the town, and the thing started going off right by the whatchamacallit's house. Rich
yes,
people.
that was the session before last, but yeah.
Okay, so from there, we we picked up last one after having jumped the wall and seeing the ghost, right?
Yeah, so you guys had already defeated the shadows, and we started off the last session with like the stable hand.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
What are you doing in here? And we walked in there. Okay, so all right. That being said, now I remember. Okay, okay. So, what you call it? What's her name? Tink. Tink that ran over there and investigated the corner, found an ass load of gold in the pockets or the saddlebags. We
Yes.
hold that back to the tavern, and then we went and we
Wait,
waited
hold
around.
on. Wait, you're missing a major detail.
Oh
When
yeah,
I,
when you got back, not Floon was chilling in the tavern. I've been waiting all day.
a major detail we all forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Only reason I remember because I was looking at my notes.
And so that was dealt with. He was saying something about how he was covering the payment of our windows as she was walking in with $2,500 gold or
2,000, but yeah.
As he was coming up to say, "Yeah, I paid for your windows because you guys are broke." And then
Guilt trip.
Of course, now we might be more rich than he is.
Probably, to be honest. That being said, we went back and we jumped the fence again. Whoever came back, jumped the fence, and went into the place where we heard what we thought was fighting, and we see a bunch of dead people. And then we ended up encountering this assassination of the household. And we killed a couple of them. We ran upstairs and encountered some guards, and they were just it's kind of like, yeah, we don't really want to get into this. We don't quite know what's going on. There's too much for us to go after. And so we pretty much got a free pass to chase down what's his nuts, tie him up, and this was after we went and stopped by the group of slaves or whatever you want to call them, and made sure they
Servants.
were okay. Yeah, slaves. And
Truth.
I can't distinguish the difference because it's the same exact thing in my mind. If your life revolves around making sure somebody else is taken care of, whether you're paid or you're not, if you're working 24/7, to make sure somebody else is comfortable, you're a slave.
I mean,
I
basically,
These
agree.
people are actually paid too. Like maybe
Here,
their payment
here.
is food and
so they're housed, they're given food, and they have enough money to like buy clothes. But yeah,
Slaves.
so
Yeah.
slaves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fucked up part is we convinced them to stay in their little hole.
Yeah. I mean,
So yeah, we had alarmed the door or whatever,
Mhm.
and then we kind of forgot to come back and check on them.
They're
We
People
have a
like terrible
tendency of
people, guys.
forgetting things.
So we went and caught that one guy, tied him up, dragged him back to the police headquarters, basically, or the Order of the Gauntlet. Said, "Hey, this is going on. This just happened. Go take care of it." And they said, "Okay." And they sent out a posse of people and finished cleaning up for us while we ogled over our pile of gold. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we took Erstal to the guards, which is the guy that matched the description
Yeah, we
of the Zentarum guy that was involved in the bombing in front of our house. But then we also took the husband to Davil.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
And he
right.
spilled as soon. I remember as soon as he was able to confirm that his wife was nowhere nearby, he spilled the beans on
He had
everything
loose
instantly.
He spilled
lips.
major beans.
As soon as his wife was out of earshot.
I remember
And then
that.
the only other thing that I have in my notes is that we did talk about how the gold bars that I found, we wouldn't be able to just like
'Cause they're
take 8
stamps,
gold
like-
bars. Yeah, like
They're
that we might be
stamped
able
and
to exchange them with Davil for actual money.
Oh,
That was an idea that we brought up as well.
And
guys.
even still, it'd be sus for us to just come into that much money randomly.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a little field trip. There was something that happened that actually reminded me of this. Did you guys hear about the Federal Reserve truck that got uh broken into?
No.
Okay, there was a semi truck that got broken. Did you, Andrew?
I hadn't heard of this one yet. No.
Okay, so it was just this last week. I'm sorry, this has a point. I promise. The Federal Reserve truck is a semi truck, unmarked, unregistered because you have to send money out, right? Is from the mint. Some guys, the guy parked in a Walmart parking lot for the night because they're allowed to, and some guys decided to break into the truck. Come to find out, there was freshly minted dimes in that truck, like pallets of dimes. These literally walked off with $175,000 worth of
Dime.
dimes.
Holy shit.
And it reminded me of this because I was like, they're gonna have to rotate banks and a whole bunch of other coin machines so that they don't look sus as fuck.
Because it's all gonna be like the exact same like year stamp and everything.
Yeah, I mean they're not
boy.
gonna look at that, but all of a sudden these guys are just gonna come in with like 5 boxes of dimes and be like, yeah, can I cash these in? Like that's sus as crap. Like we've had people come in and they brought in like their whole jar, right? They brought in their whole jars and they, get the little, but they have coins of all different, 50-cent pieces, quarters, dimes, nickels, everything. But these guys would just be walking in with just dimes.
Can you imagine walking into Walmart and buying like a bunch of like TVs and stuff,
the way
and you
get
hand them
I
a
was
whole
gonna say,
fucking
you just-
shopping cart of dimes to
the way
pay
you get
for
around
it?
that is you
You're
just
just
drag it
buying
into
your
a
fast
coin
with
store.
dimes for life.
So Jonathan did the
Ooh.
math. Jonathan did the math on this, and they walked out with the weight of a Ford F-150.
And so this
How
is
did they
why
haul it?
all of this is why encumbrance matters in this campaign. Just why I said that you need to check the box that gold does count towards encumbrance.
Uh-huh. Anyway, sorry for that little tangent, but it reminded me
Yeah.
so much of this. I was like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. This is literally what just happened to Tink.
That's
I had to.
hilarious.
I was sorry. Anyway, sorry for the little tangent. Sorry, you two.
Oh, you're good.
The
Now that you mention
other-
that, Hallie, I'm not sure if I did do the check the gold counts as encumbrance. I'm not sure if I how to check that even.
So basically, once you have a certain amount of weight, then it's going to show that you have like slowed movement or whatever. Yes, so like right now you are unencumbered. So I
Over
am.
encumbered kind of. I was gonna say it usually means that you just have to drag it and move real slow.
Unless it's so
Right.
much
Like
that you
can
can't
still
move.
Okay.
I
Like
guess that's fair.
for example, like you could drag something that's weighs as much as you do, but you can't like drag a semi truck behind you. Basically, like the amount that you
Oh, come
have,
on.
the amount that you have does make a difference.
No.
So just going back to recap, one other thing is at a certain point the nimble right detector stopped, and so the nimble right did get away.
That's right.
That was the other key
And we
point.
did get more info that it quite likely was the one with the stone. Like, didn't we get further confirmation that it had the stone of glory?
Yeah, that it would have been sent off with the stone.
Okay.
So at this point, you guys are back at the tavern, and you've had your long rest. So we are picking up the following morning.
So we have
I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Okay.
You're good.
This means Brunar is probably sleeping up in his little floor nook.
yes. That's right. And I'm napping with Marmaduke.
Yes, I guess I'll go ahead and then pull up our little
Water.
map here.
Water.
What?
Agüita.
So I'm just assuming that people are all just chilling in their rooms.
You know how we do.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hooray! Ouch. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that smarts.
So, what is our plan? What are we wanting to do? Oh, real quick, I wanted to bring up that several sessions ago we learned something about a dragon that we can go talk to, and I was randomly thinking about that the other day. I don't want to forget about the dragon. I really want to meet the dragon.
Yes, that was one of the like side quests from the Black Staff. So you guys did the other side quest, but you didn't end up doing that one.
Ugh, ow, my butt. Well, I know we want to go turn in the gold. We figured Tink could probably get away with a gold bar at the market.
Yeah, like it makes
And
sense
then-
for us to maybe have one, but
And probably taking the rest to Dabble. We could also wait to turn some of these in too. We don't have to turn them in all at once.
Let's do that. I
Yeah,
think we need to melt them down first.
You don't really have the gear
they-
to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're not. Are they stamped though? Like for sure?
I mean, they're not identifiably stamped, but if it's known that you were at the Growlhund's house and they report missing gold, and then you're walking around with gold bars, people
Yeah.
could put two and two together.
Yeah. So
yeah, whether they're stamped or not.
One thing I did want to point out, you guys owe 200 to the Bent Nail for furniture.
yes.
And that's close enough in value that you could probably trade one of the bars in that way and get some change
Good
back.
idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do we want to trade these to our neighbors though? If we're worried about someone like sourcing kind of?
I don't think that what's his face at the Bent Nail is going to say anything. He's pretty discretionary, and he knows it would be bad
true.
business for him to rat us out.
Well, and again, it's not that they're stamped saying where they're coming from. It's just that having the sheer amount of them would be the issue. Having one isn't too bad, but if we went there with 6 of them and said we want to buy, everything all at once, then it would be.
Right.
Yeah, so
Also,
if the
yeah,
Growlhuns say that they're missing 2,000 gold points worth of gold bars, and then you show up with a bag full of gold bars, they'd probably figure it out. But if you show up with 1 gold bar, then that reasonably could have been acquired elsewhere.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, a lot of people know we've been running around and, like, doing helpful things. Somebody could have paid us a gold bar.
So,
or I was going to say my gladiator thing can be kind of an excuse too. Like that's
True.
what they paid me with.
let's take one to the guy at the Bent Nail. I can't remember his name.
Tally.
Tally, that's right. And then let's take one to the market. Take 2 to Davil. That's 4, and just keep 2 in the.
It's 8 total.
Oh, it's
so
8 total.
Leaving 4. Also, spending gold bars in multiple places, I think, would add up to be pretty similar. We should space it out if we're going to do that.
Well, that's why I figured we should all go in separate directions.
But I mean, you're still spending it all in the same day. Like, that still equals us suddenly having a bunch of money.
Well, no, I mean, it's not like they're going to be monitoring a bank account. This is like liquid cash that we're carrying. And
But we
that,
just went from,
if
but we were
someone's
just,
paying us or not.
I don't think
we were
that was
just,
either.
we were just begging for money to have our windows fixed, is my point, though, and then all of a sudden we're just gonna, like, spend a shitload of gold. I trust Davil, and for us to turn stuff over to Davil, I don't think that, like, should count towards it. I'm just saying, like, the actual spending money in public might be.
Oh, I wasn't saying we should spend it.
Gotcha, because it sounded like you were spending 1 to pay off the furniture guy, and then spending 1 at the market, and then spending 1, like, that's still spending it, though.
No, not spending. No, turning them in for cash back.
Yeah, that's the same difference.
Spending it would mean we're not actually getting liquid cash. This is exchanging.
I think you're missing my point.
I guess so. Anyway, that's my idea. If you guys want to take it, great. If not, oh well.
I think we need to swap most of it out. But I think we can use 1 or 2 of them as to be spent.
Yeah, I really like the idea of swapping them out with Davil. I'm just not sure how I feel about swapping them out at, like, other places.
Oh yeah. No, I don't. I agree with that. I don't.
Because, like, taking them other places and swapping them out is, like, just as bad as spending them.
As discretionary as Davil is, if this was something done by the Zents, he might be one of the first that the police go talk to, actually.
That's a good point.
About everything. So if we go give him some gold bars and then they search him down, we could be essentially getting our friend in trouble.
I disagree. I don't think that he's kind of the not getting his hand, the kind that doesn't get his hands dirty. If that makes sense. But I don't know. I don't know how you guys want to exchange otherwise.
I would say I kind of think Tink might have something with just over time.
Yeah.
So if we if we're pretty sure the Bent Nail guy is discretionary enough, we do 1 now. We wait a week, and then we either take 1 to market and exchange it, or we spend it somewhere else. We just kind of space it out.
Because then it looks like we are, like, getting paid for the odd jobs we're doing, but we're not. There's no way we would have been paid 8 gold bars worth of odd jobs, But, like, 1 gold bar in a week or 2 is reasonable.
But
and
it's
then,
still
like
high.
I said, maybe, But then, like, maybe exchanging a couple with Dabble, like, today, and then here in a week, exchange a couple more, you know, like, I agree that, like, doing all 8 at once could be sketchy.
And since I can
Yeah, I
do
don't.
more gladiator fights in that time, there's also an excuse there that, like, we earned it. And any adventure we go on, we can say we found it. So I just think it might be a more, like, overtime type thing.
Okay.
Unless
Alright,
we're
let's.
trying to, because I know that we want to finish up the tavern, like, quickly so we can open it. So that would be one thing I'm thinking about, I
Hold on.
guess.
Let me look.
At
Well,
Look at
least
the
to get it
so
quick.
the tavern, we only need, like 500, I think is what I'm seeing here. 475.
Yeah, so 200 of that is to tally for the furniture you already got, and then 275 is for everything else.
And so, like, that's just, like, almost 2 gold bars worth is all. Like, we can cover all the tavern expenses pretty easily, pretty quickly. It's the remaining bit of it that's, like, how are we going to exchange?
Yeah, and we also need to find the go to the guild, the Vintners and Brewers Guild, and it's like the carpenter. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, roofers, carpenters, and plasterers guild.
So, like, if we went to Tally at the Bent Nail and seen if he would take a gold bar to pay for that, and then took, say, 2 gold bars to Dabble and exchanged them, that would give us all a little bit of spending money, plus give us a little bit to finish off paying this, and then just hold on to the other 5 gold bars for a bit and exchange them later, maybe, or something like that.
Yep.
Dabble might also have connections too. He might not even take the money. He might just say, "Go see this guy," who might be a little more discreet.
Right, be like, hey,
That's
we
true.
stumbled
Yeah, I
across
hadn't
a
thought of
gold
that.
bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. I
Yeah.
definitely don't, like, we just brought him the guy from the Growlhound too. Like, I think he's gonna fucking know. If we go to him with the gold bar, he's gonna know where we got it from. So we're putting a lot of trust into that.
Yeah, but I don't think he has any reason to distrust us. But we can do that another time. Let's just go take it to Tally and then maybe turn one more in or whatever else we decide to do.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
if we
say
just
the
take one at
excuse for
Tally and just wait.
the one for
Go ahead.
Tally right now, we can say we got in the mountains last time we were out.
I don't think he's gonna ask.
Just
I
in
don't think
case if you
I
don't.
don't think he's gonna ask. Again, I don't think it would be prudent for him to know. I think he realizes that we're
Yeah.
trying to bring in business, and he doesn't want that because business for us means business for him too.
He probably also just wants that debt cleared.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. And then what did you guys want to track the nimble right? Like, is that like the top priority sort of
I
thing to
think
be doing?
I think
think so.
so.
Or
So
possibly
Nimberite,
this dragon, like next priority maybe.
that's what I was gonna say. The Nimberite is the main thing, but like I would really like to go talk to this talking
Me
dragon.
too.
I'm just saying, like, I really want to talk to the dragon.
Do you speak Draconic?
Let me look. Yes, I do actually. That's what
Yes!
I thought I did,
I'm
and
so
I
glad
thought
because I
that's why I
almost
was so
chose that.
excited.
So does
I
Like,
Sunny.
almost chose that for the level 4
I
thing,
remember
but I'm
looking
glad I
at it
didn't.
and being like, you know, I see that there's mountains in this. Like, I feel like there could be a dragon, so I chose that just in like the fucking hopes that it can like or like Skyrim and talk to a fucking dragon.
I know Sunny did it
So
as well.
do we have any? Oh,
Which,
do we have any clues
thinking
about
back
the
to
nimble
before the
right
campaign
direction?
started, I had mentioned that after we finish with this portion of the campaign, we'll go into the Tyranny of Dragons campaign a little bit.
Right, that's why I did it.
Yeah, so
Right.
like it would have made sense for people to pick Draconic based on that.
Excuse me. Okay, so we
I just
have.
found my little.
I will be back
found
in
my
like 30
scroll.
seconds.
Okay.
I found the scroll that we were given by Hallie, so I was just going to read it back again for us real quick to remind us. Um, a young bronze dragon has taken up residence in Deepwater Harbor. It startled a few sailors recently, but hasn't hurt anyone. Confront the dragon and learn its intentions. So we just got to go talk to it. Remember, we talked to somebody, and they were like, "You just have to talk to it." We're like, "You mean talk to a dragon? Like what?"
Also, random thought here. If we need to, say, melt down a bunch of gold, pretty sure
Oh
dragons
my
take care of that
god!
real fast.
Bruh, you're
Unless it
fucking
wants
genius.
it, because I don't know, we don't want it like stealing that crap. But if we like make it happy, like do it a favor, maybe it does us a small favor.
Have it melt it and
Liquidate
drop
this
it in
gold for us,
water.
please.
Like liquefy it and drop it in water where it looks like a bunch of gold nuggets that you just like came across.
I'm still a fan of just overtime spending it.
I mean,
I
that's
think
true. The
I think
dragon
that's the
could
safest
snitch
bet.
on us.
I think the safest bet
But think
and
of the
easiest thing
story,
to do is
guys, that we liquidated it with, but via dragon.
with help of a fucking dragon, guys. Come on. Get your priorities straight.
I'm back, by the way. I just had to turn the light on because the sun is starting to set and it was getting way too dark in here.
Okay. I was waiting. So do we have a plan then, guys?
Yeah.
Do we want to go
Part of
to
the belt
Tally?
nail.
Yeah, do we want to go to there first then?
Sure.
And then do we want to go and turn one in to Dabble or nah? Oh, we lost Leona.
Internet crashed,
Easy.
so
Oh, rip. Do we wanna wait for her to
I'm
get
sure
back
we
then?
can continue. She'll be back on soon.
Because she was agreeing with that. So,
Hmm.
She agreed with
um,
the tally thing, so we can just take care of that.
I'll run up
I
to my
don't remember
room.
where the nimble right went, though. That was the one thing I was
It
uncertain
was
where it
just,
even pick up
You
on.
don't know. Just
yeah, it was just
Right.
that while we were in the area, like the detector went off, like stopped going off,
Gotcha.
like while we were in the house or something. I think.
yeah, like while
Uh,
you were upstairs talking to people, it stopped going off.
so Ticarella will go up to the bed and pull out two of the bars and put them on her person. That way we have the one for exchanging and one for tally.
Okay.
And then worst case, if we decide not to actually exchange with Dabble, then like I can pack one of them. And
Okay.
then onward to tally then.
Onward
To
to
tally.
tally.
All right. So who's taking the lead?
Fearless leader, Bruno!
I mean, sure.
This way! And Bruno starts running south.
I think she meant taking lead for the conversation.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, like Tally is basically right next door, so it just
Did you want to pay with the gold bar? You just
Gimme! Gimme! Gimme!
He
Gimme!
seems so excited.
and I'm like holding it like out of his reach for like I have my arms wrapped around. Now hold on, you can't say anything about where you I'm just gonna try. Hold on. Where did you get this though? Where? Tell me, where'd you get this?
We were paid for our services.
Good boy. And I hand the gold bar to him.
Fearless leader. Oh.
What?
I said, oh.
So what are you doing?
Oh, I would walk over there and go ahead
Adding the
and
tallies.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Tally's just in her shop, so
Yeah. We walk over there and we do the
Okay.
tally thing.
okay.
They're like, remember the tally? Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas.
I was gonna say when we open the door, I'd say tally ho.
I don't appreciate being called a hoe.
My apologies.
God.
It's a greeting of my people.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he meant no offense. I'm so sorry.
Uh,
It's just saying. It meant not what we think of when we hear that here.
okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
What can
back.
I
Yeah.
what can I do for you?
We have monies.
Oh, so I guess that whole town hero thing is working out for you guys.
Absolutely. It
Yeah,
pays pretty
we have
good.
Bruno are here and I and all of us just happened to get almost exactly how much we needed to pay off.
That's exciting.
Damn straight.
Just doing fearless leader stuff.
Thanks for doing us a solid and you know, fronting us the money so we can get this inn up and going.
Yeah, we really appreciate not being homeless in this time that we've been getting our feet under us.
Of course. I'm glad I was able to help, and I'm excited to have a operational tavern next door again.
That's
Lots of drinking.
It's getting real close.
Are you okay with payment in raw full?
Um, what do you mean?
And then I point to Bruno.
Oh, I'll just like pull a chunk of gold out of my pocket.
Um, yes. Here, let me weigh that really quick. See how much is there. Um, looks like this is more than you owe me. Let me grab you some change.
thanks.
And are platinum pieces okay?
Sure. It all spends the same.
All right. And she has 5 platinum pieces to hand you.
Sweet deal.
We sure appreciate this.
Platinum.
Oh, maybe Tally, you can give us information on the guild.
Which guild?
Uh,
The
the
the fine carvers and furniture makers, or was there another one you wondered about?
I think we have to get a license.
Probably the innkeeper's membership. I know that they also handle taverns.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the dung sweeper. Oh wait, no. Hold on.
Fellowship of
Fellowship of Innkeepers.
Yeah, the dung sweepers are the ones that'll take care of your chamber pots and clean up the
Yeah.
alleyway. But
Yeah. And then we also need to get brewing equipment and our guild membership for the vintners and distillers. Can you tell us where both of those are?
Those are going to be in the market.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's easy.
One-stop shop. Sweet.
Is the furniture that I had brought for you guys all up to your standards? Is it all working all right?
It's fabulous.
Absolutely amazing.
Marmaduke and I are quite enjoying our beds.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it.
And we'll make sure that all of our patrons know that you supplied our furniture in the tavern.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll make sure to send people your way as well once you're up and running.
Thanks. Alright, and I guess we head out, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Goodbye.
See you later, Tally.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Once we get outside, well, Leona's character would have been there. To update you, Leona, I grabbed
Sunny.
2 bars, so one of them was to pay Tally here, and then I grabbed a second one because I think we were saying that we are wanting to exchange one with Apple.
Okay.
So we knew for sure that you were on board with the paying off Tally, so that's why we went ahead and did that while you were gone.
Yeah.
But were you still wanting to exchange one with Dabble?
Yeah, or at least he knows where we can go do it, and we probably do business with that guy later too, you know?
Right. I like that idea too. So I did grab one for that, if we want to do that.
Yeah. Let's do it. And are we pressing down the button on the nibble right finder?
I was gonna ask that. Yeah.
Yeah, we better be.
Yeah, as far as I'm sure, where it's still tied.
Because we had
Tied, pushed
undone
out.
the tie. I think we had undone the tie, but maybe we can redo the tie where for sure it is tied.
Tie a little
and
string on there.
Yeah.
So I had a thought about that. If it's possible to like magically duplicate it, we could split up in multiple directions and have a high chance of finding this.
How do you magically duplicate something?
I don't know, but maybe the Blackstaff would.
Possibly.
I suppose, like, it's not necessarily a magical item because it was just created by a mechanical being. Like,
That's true.
you just have to have somebody of high enough knowledge of, like, mechanical stuff that they can
So a
build one
mechanic could
exactly like.
make us more potentially, or it could
Or
just be duplicated.
we could go back to Nim and see if Nim could make us another one. Because he's the one that built it. And
That's
he
true.
wants to find the guy too.
Not a bad idea.
Then again,
All
he
of it's
doesn't
good
know
bait,
that
yeah.
his family wants us to kill it, but we just leave that part out.
Well, he kind of regretted making it.
Especially when he found out that it killed some people.
Yeah.
Like, he just wants it caught too. We might have to, like, help get supplies, you know, but maybe hit Dabble to exchange the bar and then go talk to Nim again, because it'd be nice to have that before we do our side mission, and then we can maybe go see about investigating the dragon, because I really want to talk to the dragon.
Or investigate the dragon. If it triggers on the way, what is that, west? Then it triggers, and then we can find him. If not, we do that mission, turn it into Blackstaff, and ask about possible duplication of it.
That's cool.
Because I don't know, I feel like it would cost us more to get the supplies to actually duplicate it mechanically. And since it was made by Nim, it might be too complicated for. I don't even know who we'd talk to. Probably wouldn't even be like a blacksmith. It'd have to be someone who's like.
Well, that's why I was saying talk to Nim himself. Like,
That's true.
He can make it. Like, we might just have to provide the supplies, but like he made it already, so, and he wants it
True.
caught too. I just wasn't
Idea.
sure. Do we want to go to Dabble first and get that out of the way, or do we want to wait since he has knowledge of us going to the?
Or dragon liquidating bar.
I meant before the dragons, but yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and stop by Davil, and then we also wanted to see if we want to see if there was a way, like, if we ever needed to get a hold of him and not having to traipse all the way down here. If there was a way we could do that. Did I have this conversation with myself?
Yeah.
Maybe?
No, I
Okay.
think you brought it up last time. Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking of asking him if there was maybe a way we could get into contact with him without traipsing all the way down here. Also, he's probably not at the inn right now because it's during the day.
We went there during the day last time, and he was still there. I thought.
It was in the evening.
So you know how we've been getting all these notes on like flying messengers?
Mm-hmm.
I may have woken up with some understanding of my pet raven, Fizz, and read that sometimes I can ask him small favors. So if we wanted to, say, put a note on his leg and send him somewhere, he could probably do that for us.
So you have a carrier
He's in the
raven.
right mood.
You have a carrier raven.
Hi, he is not my carrier. He is my friend, but he might.
That is awesome.
He might have liked it.
Sweet.
I
You kind
love
of ate
it.
the other one, so he doesn't like you much.
Oh, well, I guess that's valid. I won't eat him, I promise.
Yeah, you better not. Then keep your cat away from me.
As delicious as he looks. I mean, delightful and charming.
Delightful for sure.
That's why he's scared of you.
Yeah. Yep. I
have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, if you want to send your little friend, then that works. It works for me. Oh my goodness.
Just to see if he's around right now, or
I don't think he's going to. I think Hallie mentioned a couple sessions ago that he's probably not going to be there during the day.
okay.
He might have other people there that can do business for him, but he's usually there in the evening.
Yeah, he might. They might
Okay.
be as discreet.
I don't know if my raven can find him necessarily, like just on instinct, but it
It would
could
be like,
take
go
it
to this
to the-
location kind of thing.
Yeah, but it could take a note that says like deliver to Davil,
Yeah.
and then Davil could meet us somewhere.
Jonathan, it fell last night.
Halia did say at the DM's discretion about the small favor thing.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, in that case, I write up a note that says deliver to Davil. Do you guys want him to meet us at the inn?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, maybe he can come up to our inn.
Okay. So it says something just pretty simple. Deliver to Davil. Can you meet us at the inn tonight? We might have a small favor to ask, and we were curious about. Actually, let's not put anything extra in there. Just like we might have a small favor to ask.
Yeah, I would leave it vague.
In case somebody else reads it.
Sounds
Leave
good.
no
And then
paper
I'll
trail.
put it on Fizz's leg and use my with animals thing. And be like, hey, Fizz, can you take this to the yawning portal?
It paws at you and then flies off.
Thanks, Fizz. Cool. Job done.
Yay.
All right. Well, I guess we were gonna go. Apparently, we're gonna go hunt a dragon.
We're just
I
gonna go
want to
talk
talk
to
to a
it.
dragon. I just want to talk to a dragon. Damn it.
Okay, we're going to go track down a dragon. Excuse me. Semantic.
Were you guys going to go to the market with the other gold bar, or are you just going to leave those at the tavern?
I think we're decided on leaving them and like just waiting at least a few days before we take another one and spend it publicly.
And then just make sure that one of you marks that you got 5 platinum pieces and change.
Heather, do you want to
There's
keep
4.
track of that?
Sure, I can just keep track of it because like we're just gonna use it as for the house anyways.
Yeah.
So platinum is the PP, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I got it in here.
Okay.
It's helpful that it's platinum because it's easy to keep track of it separate too. And I will also write it down in my notes.
Oh my gosh, my 3-year-old is turning into a 13-year-old. Oh my gosh. Do you guys mind if I go help with bedtime real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know we're taking our break a little early, maybe.
That
Works
works.
for me.
Sorry, guys.
Sure.
You're
No
fine.
problem. It is about an hour.
Yeah. Getting close.
Guess no.
All right, we're back. Ignoring Steven's no.
My nose.
Yeah.
Nose, please.
Okay, so you guys paid your debt with Tally. Sent a note to Dabble. So where are you off to next?
Neverland.
Oh shit, let me pull it out again. So we were talking. So the thing that we got says that a bronze dragon taking up residence in Deepwater Harbor. So I think we should go there. But I haven't looked in the map yet to see where Deepwater Harbor is.
Way
So it's to
west.
the south, like off of Dockward.
Oh. Oh, I thought that would be off the. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, bye.
Oh, I think
well,
Leona
I
lost
see.
her internet again.
Rip. I see Deepwater Isle.
It's right there next to Deepwater Nozzle.
Yeah, so Deepwater Harbor is right next to that. It's the Great Harbor.
Is it not labeled?
The Great Harbor is the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was being very oblivious to that.
No, that's okay. It's different names for the same thing, just like the temples have been called by different names.
That's fair. Which is very common in real life too, so it is
Yeah.
not unrealistic. Been running into that a lot with my coworkers. They're like, "Don't you know where this is?" I'm like, "No, I don't know where fucking anything is."
Hey, Sahim.
And then they'll start like describing it. I'm like, "Oh, you mean this?" They're like, "Yeah, but everybody knows this." I'm like, "Well, I'm not everyone, so you should know this by now."
You're just not trying hard.
Or even different pronunciations for the same thing. Like here,
Oh, there's a nuts.
like here, Austin PA Highway is how it's spelled, but everyone says Austin P. And so I just thought it was two different things. It turns out I just don't know how to speak Southern.
Don't even get me fucking started, Hallie, okay? Nevada, right? Nevada.
Nevada.
We have a town, Nevada. That's how it's said here. We have a town named Nevada that is spelled Nevada. We have a town spelled El Dorado. Said El, or sorry, spelled El Dorado. Said El Dorado. Oh my god, I'm being indoctrinated. Like there's so many. I'm like, that's not how that's supposed to be said, and yet that's how it's said here. Like, what is happening?
El Doritos.
Alright, so you guys are heading south towards the harbor,
Yeah,
Sure.
right?
we're just gonna walk until we see a dragon, I guess.
It could be hard to miss.
Right? You think?
Oh, and we have the detector rigged up too.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a minute here because I think Leona. So I know that she lost.
That's what I was thinking. She'd be back in a sec.
Yeah, her internet crashed again. But last time it didn't take long for her to hop back on. So before we go into more detail, I'll wait and see if she can get back.
Oh, I got one for you. I'm gonna type it out. Tell me how you think this road name is said.
Carney. But that's because my family is from the Midwest.
Fuck you, Hallie.
It's Kearney, Nebraska.
Here-
That's not what my grandfather died in.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I saw that and I was like, Kearney. Like it looks like Kearney. Like EAR is ear. So like Kearney like should
That's
be
what I mean. I was gonna go full phonetic with it and just be like, here.
Yeah. They will judge the fuck out of you if you say it that way. They judge you so hard.
Kind of
They
like
know
I'm just saying.
instantly you're not from here.
Up here in Washington, there's so many like names that are like river and like tribe names,
Yes.
Mhm.
Like
and so like you
Snohomish.
can tell. Yes, you can kind of tell if someone's traveling through or if they're from the area based on
That's
whether
how
or
that
not they
is.
get it right.
And the first time I said it, I was like, I was talking about something on my way to work, like a few months after I started at work, and I was like, yeah, I was going up Kearney, and they were like, you're going up what? And I was like, I was going up Kearney, and they were like, you were going up what? And I was like, I don't know what you're expecting of me here. Like, I was going up Kearney. I don't know what you want me to say. They're like, it's Carney. I was like, I'm so sorry. God. Like, I'm not sure what I did wrong. And then, like, they gave me so much shit for like, every day after that, for like 2 weeks, they would be like, how was it said, Heather? And, like, just randomly. Like, we'd all be, like, having some conversation or, like, whatever, and then they'd just, like, turn to me when, like, they'd randomly think of it. And they're like, how's it said, Heather? And I'm like, Carney. And they're like, that's damn right. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. So now it's, like, ingrained in me again. I get bullied by my coworkers. It's okay. I told them the other day, I was like, I've never felt so judged yet so accepted by a group of people. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's pretty cool, Allie.
Just my
That's
family
pretty
is
far
from
away.
this little tiny town in the middle of Kansas, in the middle of nowhere, or not middle of Kansas, like northwestern Kansas, middle of nowhere. When I visited in 2015, they still didn't even have cell service there. You still had to go to the library for internet, like that kind of small
Damn.
town.
Wow.
It's insane. I mean,
Well, for
like,
internet that wasn't dial-up, I should specify. But yeah,
you wouldn't have cell service on our property except for in a couple places if it wasn't for our cell boosters now. It's kind of amazing there's still places like that exist.
yeah.
My coworkers are only just now beginning to understand how isolated I am. They were like, couldn't you just like go into town and do whatever? I'm like, dude, like closest town is Stockton and it's 1,200 people. Like, no, they don't have a Walmart. like you can't just run to Walmart. Like Walmart's 30 minutes away or more.
Oh, hang on. Let me pull up the closest town to go to a Walmart. Um,
And that's what I tell them too. I'm like, dude, you don't understand. Like in my hometown, that was a fucking hour away. You know, if you need to go to Walmart or Ace or like literally any store other than a mom and pop grocery store or gas station, like it was an hour or more drive away. Like where I live now, this is fucking convenience. And they're like, you're fucking nuts.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was the closest Walmart to where my grandparents lived. Otherwise, you just went to Pomida, which was still a half-hour drive.
Oh my gosh.
So Leona's downloading Discord on her phone, which I'm guessing that might take a minute. So I think we'll just go ahead and continue.
Okay. Especially since it's side quest at least.
Yeah.
Can we head down the road the way of the dragon?
Which one is that? Let me.
Yes, I
Which-
agree.
The
We
big
should head
road
down
that
that
heads
road.
south. Yes.
So I see the high road.
Yeah, right the next big one below it.
Oh, okay. So, like, through the trades ward, it connects there.
I'm so down.
Okay. Well, actually, so you take the high road first as you're heading south, and as it turns at the intersection, like where the high road meets Waterdeep Way, the rate detector's showing off.
I put a circle.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop. Hey.
You missed
Leona.
all the big stuff, Leona.
All of it.
We are mostly just making fun of the way that people pronounce things in the South and in the Midwest.
Which is by far the most important thing of this entire night.
We found the nimble, right?
Well, the nimble right detector is now going off. You haven't found it yet.
And we were talking to the dragon,
Okay, sorry guys.
and
Ugh, jeez.
I think Leona just
She's not
missed out
even
on pretty
listening.
much the whole game.
I'm sorry.
We stalled for a good like 10 minutes, and then we were just starting to pick up because I wasn't sure how long it would take to download Discord.
I
On your
know
phone?
it finally did, but it came back up on my computer.
Okay.
So if it happens again, I'm just gonna switch over to my phone and just say fuck it.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with our internet. It has been super shoddy today, but it hasn't been windy or stormy or anything. But our internet has been up and down. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, so you guys were heading south towards the dock ward to go try to find this dragon. But around the time you made it down to the trades ward, the Nimberite detector started going off.
Of course, damn it. Okay, well, looking at Trace Ward.
Well, I mean, I put a circle where she's talking about
Oh, I
on
see
the
it. Yep.
intersection. Yeah. So I mean, that just means we're heading in the right direction. You know?
Can I scramble up on the nearest building and see if maybe I can?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Investigation.
Go ahead and
or-
do investigation or persuasion, whichever one's better for you.
the perception.
Yes.
Let's
That
do
is what I
perception,
mean.
'cause that's a +3. My investigation is a -1.
Oh.
11 plus 3, 14.
How the hell did you manage a -1 for investigation?
My intelligence is a -1 score.
So you
It's an
rolled a
yeah, it's an
1?
intel versus wisdom thing.
Yeah, my wisdom is +1. And my
She's talking about her
intelligence-
modifier, not total roll.
Yeah. No, my perception was 14.
So you don't see the Nimblewright anywhere, but you do see just like a random pile of trash down the alleyway north a little bit.
Okay. Hey guys, let's go check on this pile of trash.
Sure, why not?
I just raise an eyebrow.
I'm trash.
I was gonna say that.
Rose and Josh were asking why I have a forky Christmas ornament, and I'm like, you know what? The joke will make more sense when you're a teenager. For now, let's just say it's Toy Story, and that's the reason.
Yep. Tally ho!
Tally ho.
All right, so you go to inspect this pile of garbage, and you notice this hunched over thing in a cloak.
Oh. Hey guys, I don't think it's garbage.
It's not garbage.
Sunny is gonna like paw at the cloak a little bit, kind of like get its attention.
It is going to jump up, rapier in hand. Well,
Whoa!
rapier attached to its hand.
Attached to its hand?
Yeah, it's an attachment. Roll for initiative.
No, I don't want to.
Oh my
I want to
God.
fight it. 15.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
17.
Okay.
Wow,
I got
we're
an
rolling
8.
high. Ha!
I
Just
got
kidding.
an 8. I'm ruining the high.
Well, the Nimblewright rolled a 21, so he's going
Oh,
first.
shit.
Since Sunny is the
Oh
one that
shit! It is an Emberite.
since Sunny is the one that went to go tap on it, he's just going to react and swing at her. Yes.
How close am I here? Am
I
like...
imagine you guys are all just like in a group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so you'd be like just slightly behind.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Mhm.
How do reactions work?
It depends on the reaction. Usually it's if something moves by you or if something is attacking something. It depends on what the reaction is.
Okay, so I have, with the level 4, I have now what's called Defensive Duelist.
Mhm.
So it says when you are wielding a finesse weapon with which you're proficient and another creature hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to add 2 AC to you to add 2 to your AC for that attack.
Okay. So in that case, are you going to be holding a weapon moving forward? Or because usually you just go in and like punch.
Oh, sorry. I know. I thought I had a staff. I just never
Yeah,
used.
you have a quarterstaff.
Yeah. For the sake of this, since I didn't clarify before, I will go ahead and not use it. But now I know going forward. I just wanted to clarify.
Okay.
Because if he has a rapier, I don't know how close I really want to be to him. So there's that. Okay, cool. Now I know. Thank you for the clarification. Just wanted to know how we were gonna roll that.
And you wouldn't have seen it before because he was like hunched over, hiding under a cloak and under garbage. So
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
Got it. Makes total sense.
he basically jumped up, turned around, and now he's swinging at you.
All good. Love
Yeah.
it.
So his attacks, he gets a 17,
That hits.
a 15.
That's 5. Yes, because I have an armor class of 15.
Okay. And the third one was 12, so that doesn't hit. But the first two will.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, we aren't supposed to have a map with him pulled up.
No, I don't have a map for this one.
Okay.
It's just you find him under a pile of garbage. He fights. So I don't have a map for that one.
Never know with how
Stabby,
my
stabby.
internet has been, So I just wanted to make sure something funky wasn't happening.
So for the first attack, Sunny is going to take 7 points of damage.
Oof.
And for the second one, 6 points of damage. So 13 total.
Damn. Dang.
Can I use my sentinel attack?
This guy packs a punch.
You pick Sentinel? Nice.
I thought about picking that.
When a creature within 5 feet of you
I
makes
thought
an
about
attack
picking
against a
both the
target
ones you guys.
other than you can use your action to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Yeah. I imagine you guys were like walking together in a group, so you're all like right there.
Yeah.
Unless you specifically chose not to be.
No, we're too grouped up.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if any of you were going to lag behind, knowing that you might be finding the nimble right, then you could say so. But I assume that you were walking together as a group. So,
Alright, so a melee weapon attack. The 13. See, actions. Great axe. The 13 to hit.
that does not hit.
Oh.
Violet, what the hell do you want, you dumb cat? You dumb bitch.
Quick question: does he count as a humanoid?
No.
Even
What?
though he's human shaped, but because he's mechanical, he's not human like?
He is a construct. A humanoid is a specific classification. So, like, gnomes, elves, half orcs.
Gotcha. I getcha. Okay. But because he's not made of flesh, blood pumping through, he is not
Right.
humanoid.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is a construct.
Okay. Thank you.
So that is the
I
nimble
figured
right's
he
turn.
wasn't, but I wasn't sure.
Brunor's up next.
Runor.
Did you mean me?
I met Brunor.
I rolled a 19.
Then Andrew, you rolled 17, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I thought
Yes.
Bruno had already attacked.
So he was doing his reaction. So now he has his actual turn.
Nice.
I was confused too. My
Yeah.
bad.
I'm just gonna go ahead and whack him with my great axe. Wait, we were trying to kill this thing, right?
Yes.
Hunt it down and
I
kill it.
mean-
'Cause-
Bucket of
Yes.
bolts.
Okay, that's
We
what I
have
thought.
to bring proof of its death.
Y'all, I have told this realtor to stop sending me properties. And she keeps sending me
We're
properties.
basically surrounding this thing, right?
Yeah. You have
Yeah.
it like cornered because it was in a pile of trash. So
We just showed it up on the map. So
yeah.
do I have advantage?
You're just like
then?
all kind of surrounding this thing. Yes.
Okay. Because I rolled the 4 on this next one. I'm throwing this in dice jail.
I don't know if advantage would have counted for your reaction.
No. I'm
But
thinking for my
yeah, I was just thinking back to the last thing, but
There we go, nat 20.
also, all of you guys should have inspiration now.
Okay.
If you don't already have it marked.
So this means that I crit with my great axe, right?
Yes. So it's double the dice, but not double the +3.
Okay, so 2d12 plus 3.
Mhm.
1, 2. Is that d12? That's 2d12s. 14 plus 3.
17.
Ka-chow.
Awesome. Let me make sure.
Can y'all hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, it looked like my internet went out and then it popped back up. So I'm like, maybe we're good.
Just to clarify, inspiration means we have like a reroll, right?
Can add a
So yeah, it's adding a d6.
D6. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Jackson.
Before I attack, I'm just gonna be like, Nim wants to see you, and see if he reacts to that. Can I do that? As like, I don't want to like hedge my bets here.
It doesn't really do anything because it's still cornered in a pile of trash and it can't talk. So
Okay.
it just is still kind of standing there with its rapier up.
Fair enough. I'm gonna use my lightning lure then,
Okay.
and strike at him, which he has to do a strength saving throw, or he gets pulled in and takes damage.
Okay. Oof. I got a 4.
Oh,
And then I roll.
It should have DC. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, so the DC is 13, which I did not make. So
Okay, I see that
Yeah.
now. Thank you.
Mhm.
And 1d8. I rolled a 1
ouch.
on the damage. But lightning damage, does he take more because he's metal?
hard to tell, but let's see.
I take that as a no.
Yeah, that one doesn't have the modifier added, so it's just no. Go back.
I imagine that as like if I'm standing, if we're all kind of grouped together, and it does pull him towards me.
Mhm.
Like we, at that point, definitely are like surrounding him,
Yeah.
not just like cornering him,
Perfect.
as per DM's rules. That would
Sunny.
be it for me, I guess.
All right. Excuse me. We are going to attack him with. How do I do this? Should have thought about this before. Oh, wait, what? Okay, Hallie, can you look at see my my character sheet?
I will in a second. It is loading very slowly.
All right, I just realized I looked and I'm like, I haven't seen that before.
I'm guessing that whatever it is probably one of your level 4 abilities. What are we looking at?
So on the quarterstaff,
Mhm.
you see how it says 1d6 plus 4, but right underneath that it says 1d8 plus 4?
So that's if you're using it one-handed or two-handed.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do some bludgeoning damage. Yeah, I'm gonna use my quarterstaff double-handed.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Leona. 12.
Does not hit.
Well, shit. That sucks. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. That sucks.
Unless
That
you
really
want to use
sucks.
any key points.
Oh, that's right. I have key points. I forgot about that.
And inspiration.
Okay, let me
Your
use
turn.
my key point for flurry of blows. Come on. Oh, I have 2 weapon fighting? I didn't know that. Ugh, 16?
Misses.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Wasted a key point. Damn it.
Sunny's hair is just standing up on end.
Wait, you also get another one, because the Flurry of Blows is 2 unarmed strikes. Unless you're doing something else.
Hold on, let me double check. Flurry of blows.
Yeah, it should be 2. Remember,
Yes.
that's how
Yep.
karate used to do so much damage.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, that's a nat 20.
There.
So there's that.
So you double your dice.
Yeah. 1d4. Where is my? There it is. Get over here. Get over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 4 and 4. Okay, I'll take that. So 12 points of damage.
All right.
Hey, I will take that. That was worth it. That was worth the key point. Thanks, guys, for reminding me that I can do that.
I'm glad Hallie remembered it, because even me playing a monk forgot that shit.
It's been a
It's
while.
just.
It has.
It's been like
It's
15
been
months.
over. Yeah, it's been over a year since that campaign ended, which is
Yeah.
insane to think about.
Mhm.
So crazy.
The day I went into labor.
Still so
crazy.
weird.
We talked about it, but it happened.
That will never not be so cool.
We have to
ever.
finish the
Yes.
campaign before Leona has the baby, and then that night.
Finish his campaign literally an hour later. Hey
I'm
guys,
kissing you guys. I'm pretty sure my
think
water
I'm in
just
labor.
broke. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure my water just broke. That was
Yeah.
epic.
Less than an hour after you said that, I swear to God, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, Tink,
Ugh.
you go.
So everybody is having issues actually hitting. I would like to use
Hey,
bless.
hey.
Hey.
I hit it. I just didn't damage it.
Hey. I'm using bless. For all three of them. I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range. My range is 30 feet. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the attack roll or saving throw.
Nice.
Casting at my first level. It's all 3 of you. And I think that is all I can do. Hold on. Let me look. I don't think I have a bonus action, but
Yeah, because bless is an action. I was just double checking that.
yeah, I figured it was, since it was like me casting a spell, you know?
Some spells you can do as a bonus action, but that one is an action.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, it looks like spiritual weapon is a bonus action. It's one I haven't used before. So is bonus action that I cast it, or
Let me see. Spiritual weapon. If I'm remembering correctly, you create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature.
Thank you.
So the attack would be an action, but casting the spell is a bonus action. So like you could cast the spell and then just wait to attack with it.
So I can cast it that way that the weapon is out there and ready for use next turn.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And it does it use a spell slot?
Yes. Looks like that is a 2nd level spell.
Oh. I will not do that right now. I don't have very many of those. I'll just leave it what I've got.
Okay. Well, in that case, it is back up to Nim. He's threatened by Brunor. Which 9 does not hit, 11 does not hit, 25 hits though. Oh, the kitten is meowing, crying outside the door. Oh, baby. So Brunor is getting hit for 10 points of damage.
Owie! He tickled my no zone.
And then it's Brunor's turn.
Brunor's turn. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing I've been doing. I'm gonna swing at him with my axe.
Okay.
See what we got here. Give me another nat 20. Come on. Come on. I missed. We still have advantage, do we? Oh, wait. I'm inspired.
You do have
aren't I?
advantage.
Okay, and I'm inspired. You said I can roll a
Which
d4
I forgot to
with
mention
it?
that with Leona's. You guys have him surrounded, so everybody has advantage right now.
Yay!
And what does that mean again? It means like
You can roll
four
twice.
Yeah, so you get the higher of 2 d20 rolls.
of 2 rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
And we get to roll a d4 with it, right? Or
Yeah,
with it, right?
for bless.
Oh, and a d4. Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Dang it. You can't grab these things. They're dangerous. Ah! Okay. Come on. 17 plus 5. I'm assuming that hits.
What was it?
Just 17 plus 5,
Yeah,
so
that
23.
hits.
And then I roll my d12. It is a 12 plus 3. Is it 3? Plus 3. So 15 more points of damage.
Okay.
Wackaroonied.
So you notice, like, pieces of metal are starting to break off where you're
Okay,
hitting.
tanky.
He's still holding up, but he's losing some. Jackson.
All right. I'm going to do a strike with my rapier,
Okay.
which is not attached to my hand.
It's like Biden.
Roll one.
Someone caught that.
I can't.
I missed it.
I quit. I'm out. We're dead.
It said it's like Biden. It's rapier.
I got a 22.
That hits.
And that's a D8. Go. 3 plus 2, 5.
Okay.
And then I will. Is he still standing?
He is.
Okay. I will go again with my fighter go again thing. Two, 3, 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 7 plus 2, 9 for damage.
Okay.
Dang donka. We've done a lot of damage to this guy.
He's still standing, but he's falling apart.
I wonder if we have anything that might disable him further, rather than just pure brute strength.
Well, it is Sunny's turn now, and brute strength is kind of her thing. So.
Let's go. All right. I'm gonna do flurry of blows. What? Why the hell did I put my dice away? Gosh, I swear. Sometimes my freaking brain, it's fine. Everything's fine over here. Just no. Alrighty. Nat 20.
Okay.
So.
All the question I.
Like these dice that you got me are magical. Like, magical. Like this round, the ones that you just said, magical. Freaking
Called
magical.
weighted.
So it's okay because next time I'm gonna spend a key point and I'm just like critically fail. Oh, that sucks. 24 plus 4. Oh, and then we get hold on. And
So
then
bless is for the
for-
attack roll, not for the damage.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So
but you got a crit, so you roll D4 twice.
yes,
Or
I did,
whatever.
but
Okay.
it still sucks. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
For that one. And then there's no way. There's no way that I just did that. There's no way.
Another
I
crit.
rolled another nat 20.
I'll roll for damage.
How? What are the odds of that happening?
1 in
3
20
in a-
times 1 in 20. So 1 in 400.
3 in a row? 3 in a row?
Wait, 3 in a row?
That's my third. That's the third time.
Okay. Then 20 times 20 times 20.
So you were rolling worse earlier, so I know it's not a way to die.
Oh, that's true. So we're 3 plus 4 plus 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Do I want to use a key point? Yeah, I'll use a key point. Why the hell not? Okay,
Isn't that what you just did?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Wait,
I'm
but
fine.
you.
No, it's not.
So you got 2 attacks so far, but with Flurry of Blows, then you get a total of 3, because you have your 1 normal one plus 2 more. So you do have 1 more attack.
Yes.
I think the confusion is that Flurry of Blows is the bonus action. So like
Yeah.
you do an action, then you do Flurry of Blows.
Oh,
I don't think she ever did an action.
Okay, so it's
Right.
my attack, which is
Yeah, so now you just have like your normal attack.
Yes. Okay. Which is 16 plus 6 is 22.
Yep.
Okay. And then 1d4 plus 4. 7 point damage.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
1 in 8,000.
1 in 8,000. Holy shit. 3 in a row. That's impressive.
All right,
Okay.
it is Tank's turn.
Blow him over,
How
Tink.
how are all you guys looking? Are you looking kind of hurt? Like needing some
Down to 10
W?
hit points. So healing would be great.
I'm still feeling pretty spicy.
Yeah, but you're a tank.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I still have heals if I need them.
How's Jackson?
He has not.
I haven't been hit yet. I think Leah, I think Sam took like 2 hits and Bruno took 1.
Okay, let me see the best to heal just her then, because I need one for everybody. But
So Cure Wounds is just 1%. Yeah. Perf healing is everybody. Cure Wounds is 1%.
it looks like it uses the same level of spell and does the same exact thing though. So I might as well use Prayer of Healing and give it to everybody. That way they get their little bit of healing back.
Only if you're doing 2nd level. If you're doing 1st level, you can do just Cure Wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, I see. Yes, I will cast Cure Wounds at 1st level then. For Sunny. So that's 1d8 5? Okay.
Looks like 8 is the total there.
I wasn't using that, sorry. I clicked it to
Oh.
show the thing. I'm trying to find the die. I rolled a 3, so 3. Oh, so it ends up being.
Anyway, right?
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
How many 8 points of healing? Thank you.
Wow, that's just meant to be, I guess. I hope that's what you needed to like get back to a good level, because the world decided that's what you needed.
That's pretty close. Puts me pretty close to full. So yeah, I'm
And
the strongest out of us.
that'll just be my turn there.
Okay. The Nimble Right is going for Brunor again. 16 does not hit, but 20 hits and 23 hits.
Oof.
No.
Ooh.
Do I have any
Ow.
blocking for myself?
Good thing you're part tank.
Your sentinel doesn't protect you, right? It only protects other people.
When creatures in the 5e makes an attack against a target other than you, and then there's fighting style interception when a creature you can see hits a target other than you. Okay.
Yeah, so you focused on protecting others and just accepted that you'll take damage yourself.
Right, which is why I have a
Aww.
18 armor class and 36 HP.
But you are a half
And
orc, so you can't hit
I'm not gonna.
0
Yeah, and I have
from
healing,
a
so I'm not
single
worried.
blow.
Not too worried. This is what
and
I'm
like,
built for. I'm built
and
different.
I'll heal you.
Got this.
I'll heal you next time round if you need it. Just let me know.
You're taking 16 points of damage right now.
Whoa!
So
God damn.
Ouch.
I am down to 10 HP.
Yeah, that's where I was.
And that brings it up to your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Heal's coming your way next one.
Whoa! I'm wondering if I just heal myself up. Because this is like a big mission here. This is like our big goal, is killing this thing.
You can tell that this guy's like on his last screw.
He's scared of me, so he's going for me. I'm gonna keep
Last screw.
last screw. I
He's
can't
got
heal
a few
myself.
screws loose.
I can't heal myself and hit him, can I?
Let me see.
As like a bonus action.
Your lay on hands
I would-
rule is an action, so unless you have a bonus action spell.
Sanctuary that.
Yeah, so you can give yourself a shield as a bonus action. Shield of Faith.
Shield
I
of
mean,
Faith?
if
Wait, doesn't that
you
take 1 minute? Oh, wait.
Shield of Faith
if
is a
you
bonus
attack
action.
if you attack him, then like I will heal you right as it's my turn, which I think is right for his turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does my Shield of Faith do? With an attack, one harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must use a new target or lose the attack or spell, which means that it would just make the him target one of you guys, which is not the goal. I am going to heal myself up. Lay out of hands. I can heal up to 20.
Yeah, it goes up by 5 every level.
Well, I only need. Oh yeah, 20 would. Yeah, I can do all 20. I'm just gonna heal myself all 20.
Okay.
Confirm. 20 heal, and that's about it. I don't want my shield up. Wait, can I shield somebody else?
Yeah. So it's Shield of Faith adds 2 AC to the creature of your choice.
Who has the lowest AC? Is that Sunny?
I think Tank.
Yeah.
Tink. All right, Tink, you're getting a shield.
Yeah, my AC's 12.
Yeah, you're getting a shield. Wait, are you missing health?
What?
You
I
and
said, are you
Sunny are the
missing-
only ones that have been hit.
Oh, okay. Well, Sunny's getting a shield.
Yeah,
If
like
she's-
nothing's targeted me.
Yeah, she's missing half her health, or she was.
Well, because I haven't targeted anything. I'm playing like support basically.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She's missing half her health. She's more in danger. I'm gonna give her a shield.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Big shields.
All right. That brings us to Jackson. Yeah. Dropping things.
All right, let's go with another swish swack. 16 to hit.
That does not hit. Did you remember the
Oh,
D4 for
no.
bless though?
I did,
Oh, okay.
and since I used my, I think I already used my only extra like attack again thing.
Oh, is that just like a once per day thing?
I thought so. I'm trying to look right now, but I think so.
Once per short rest. Okay.
Once per short rest, and I didn't check it. So, yep, that's actually all I can do.
Okay. Well, then that brings us to Sunny.
All right, Broseph. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da.
Well, I can tell
Oh, plus
Sunny-
4, plus 4, plus
Sunny
4.
is always looking on the bright side of life.
Oh. 18.
That hits.
Oh, it does? Ooh, yay. Okay, that was with the D4. Whew, close. 7 points of damage.
He is down.
Hallelujah. Jeez. Sheesh.
Wowzers.
Well, I guess we could put him in a bucket and take him back.
Yeah, can we investigate and see what the hell this pile of scraps has?
It's mostly just trash that hasn't been picked up by the Dung Sweepers Guild yet.
No, I meant sorry. The
Oh,
pile
which
of
means
trash was the person we killed. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I forgot we
Not the
found
pile
him
of trash
in the
around the
yeah.
pile of trash.
Yeah, I forgot we found him in a pile of trash. Sorry.
which
Can we
Oh.
put him in the
whoever
trash can?
whoever was holding
he's
on to
stuck there.
him threw him away.
No, he was hiding here.
He's just hiding there.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was camouflaging himself.
He said, I'm trash.
Can I investigate what his body has?
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Mhm.
I got +3, 16.
Okay. And then can I get some history checks from people?
Heck yeah, you can.
It's not my
I guess
forte,
anybody
but maybe I'll-
who cares to be looking over Tank's shoulder.
I rolled a 9. I don't know nothing about
23?
nothing.
I got
Well, I rolled
18.
a 6, so...
So 18 for Tank. What did you get, Jackson?
I got a 23.
23? Okay. So Tink finds a map in the pocket of the cloak that the Nimblewright was wearing. And Tink and Jackson both recognize this as a map of the City of the Dead. Which is like combination graveyard / public park. And on this map there is a X written on one spot with the name Castellanter next to it.
Mm.
Ah, shit. Could you remind me how to spell Castle Enter?
I'll just throw that in the tier too.
I was wondering if we were ever going to get to the City of the Dead.
We're right by it right now.
Yeah.
Wait, so Castle Lantern, that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
Well, it's, what's his face?
Not Flume.
Not Floon.
that's
Castellanters are the money lenders.
loan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
loan
yeah.
people
Oh, wait, these are the people that you two,
that we
kind of interrogated,
like went a little too far with. Yes.
I was trying to push for you guys to take a loan out with them so that you would have an attachment to these characters when the time came. But
we didn't until we went too far because we didn't realize what we were doing. Yeah, those people.
And now we have no attachment to them, so we're completely free to slaughter these folks in the time.
Oh no.
This is
That
still a city
escalated
with
quickly.
laws and like police.
No, there's been enough death in
um,
the city of the dead.
might I suggest we take a short rest and think about these thoughts before we act on them?
So, do we not find a stone on his person?
You do not.
Excuse me, sorry.
The only thing that you
Pretty
find on
sus.
him is this map with X marks the spot, Castle Enter.
So you may have buried it. Wait, where did you guys go to see them? To Castle Lantern,
We went to their house.
Which is in
which
the C ward.
was.
The C
So
ward,
this
like
isn't
North End.
necessarily where those people are located. This could be where he buried the stone.
Could I do a history check to see how close this X is to where we were, like, in relation to like what we were doing with all that?
So the City of the Dead is like opposite side of town.
Oh, okay.
The C ward is in the northwest corner, and the City of the Dead is on the east edge of the city.
Gotcha. So it doesn't seem to be connected then.
It is. I don't know if I specifically said this. X is like marking one mausoleum in the City of the Dead.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I suggest we take a short rest.
Yeah. Nah.
I-
Time.
I used almost all of my first level spell slots, trying to avoid use my second level spell slots. Taking another battle like that, like a lot of us we don't got much to work with. I think it'd be best to take a short rest.
You don't want to just go in and just
No,
balls
I
to the
mean,
wall.
I love that idea, but I don't prefer to die. I like the idea of
Up to you
taking a short
guys.
rest after battling. Is all. I don't know. We're not in any rush. Especially. Oh wait, hold on. I would like to pull out my backpack and scoop up a bunch of the parts of
Yes.
this Nimberite
Oh, that's
and
right.
shove them in my backpack.
Now you just had to bring
I'll
back
take the
proof that
rest
it's
if it's
dead. You didn't
too
have to bring
much
like the whole
away.
thing, but if you
We can
want
just
to,
bring
you
his head
can.
back.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab his head. I'll shove his head in my backpack.
And I'll take the rest.
For tinkerings and stuff.
Sure.
You never know.
And we'll just dump it all out at them.
You're touching his colorful parts.
But then I
Don't waste
suggest
good metal, you know?
Yeah.
we take the chance to sit here, have lunch, some
Oh, yeah.
tea, take a short rest, and then
Next
continue
to the
on.
garbage heap.
Yeah.
The garbage heap could be our pile, miss.
Well, I'm gonna go climb up on the
I
roof
mean,
and bathe in the sun.
You are like a few blocks away from the yawning portal. Just saying.
Oh, were we really? Were we really?
I just pulled up the map. Yeah, we're right there. We're about the same distance from Yawning Portal as we are to the City of the Dead.
Yeah, let's just go to the yawning portal, have some lunch, have a drink,
Dibs on the chair by the fire.
and then continue.
I don't think I benefit from a short rest, only a long rest right now. So while we're there, can I like just play my drum outside for some extra money?
I mean, even that you could do a short rest. You do get your bonus attack back.
Oh, is it short?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I take a short rest. But
I
what you're
figured.
saying I can do that?
I mean,
Then I will
short
do
rest
that.
is mostly just you're not fighting or actively investigating.
chilling back. Well, playing my drum sounds pretty chill. So
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic. I have an instrument that I know how to play.
You have a wooden sword you could smack around on things. Or a bell. You have your bell.
I'll ring my bell
He has
next
a bell.
God, yes.
Accompany me.
to
Bell
Do
and
we
drum.
have-
We will make the most beautiful music.
right? Do
need
we
a
have to
I need 5 points to heal, and I rolled a 5. Perfect.
Nice.
we have to
Alrighty.
roll for how good we do for how much money we make?
For healing for your short rest.
Yes.
Or you can't
Oh,
just
we-
take the average amount that you would get. But
What's the average amount? I only need 5 points or 6 points.
I mean, that depends on
It
what your
depends
hit
on
dice are.
Yeah, so if you go to like on your page and hit short rest, it should tell you what dice. So like for monk, it's a D8, and so I can decide, do I want to use 1 dice, 2 dice, 3 dice, or 4 dice, and I just did 1 because I didn't
Gotcha.
have a whole lot to heal. Now, if I was down to like 2 points of damage, I probably would have used all 4 of them.
I just thought about that. Does a short rest not actually give me back any spell slots?
I don't think it does for clerics.
Oh, rip. That was the only reason I suggested a
Or
short
it
rest.
depends on the level. It might, because I think with Mario, I think it
It was
did, but only
Dorian that got the spell slots
Dorian.
back. He was
That's
a
right.
warlock.
And so did
Ah.
and Faye did as well because she's a druid.
Yeah, but I don't think
Okay.
clerics do.
Okay. Oh, bummer.
No.
Oh,
So- okay, I got my
D10?
points back.
Whoa! I'm gonna just roll 1.
I didn't actually use as many as I thought to. I have more than I was realizing. I actually have 3 second level spell slots now, not 2. So I have those 3 plus 2
Nice.
first levels still. So I'm not too bad. I only used 2.
I healed the full. Beautiful. Yeah, I have D10 plus 2 as my. I have 4 10 plus, or 1
Yeah,
D10
mine was
plus
D10s as well.
2. So yeah, I think because we had the same
The
similar.
plus 2 is probably your Constitution modifier
Probably. So either way, I get
or Strength or something.
fat heals.
All right, you ready?
Do I need to roll to see if we made any money playing our drum and bell, or to see how well it even sounded?
Yeah, go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Do I need to as well, or do I just assume that? I...
Yes, make a performance check to see if you helped or hurt the efforts.
Ooh.
Hopefully you help, because it's only 9 after mod.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if he hurts you.
Oh no.
More cowbell.
More cowbell. All right, let's see what we got here. 10. Do I have any added to that?
It's
It
under
was
performance, if you have it.
Yeah. Which I think you should have something added to it because it's
Plus 2, so I got a 12.
Okay.
Yeah. ring, 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 ring.
Oh my god.
What the?
And we're just like singing in Orcish.
I'm sorry, do you roll? I'm like trying to get the map ready for the next
I got a-
part, and I
I got a
totally missed
12.
it. Okay, 12.
And I have 7. So help me.
So you guys have a couple copper points thrown your way, but not much.
Put them 2 copper in. Or I'm gonna do it.
We each got a copper here. Oh, who
Sounds
put
like
the?
We've
Who
got
put?
like 2.
We
Something.
each got 2.
I don't know. She just said a couple.
Yeah,
It's just copper. It doesn't matter that much.
it was like a handful of copper. I'd say each got like 5 coppers.
Hey.
Cha-ching!
It's like pity copper, but it was something.
Don't quit your day job, is what she's saying.
We look like a couple of buffoons, big-headed, big brute, like. "Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo."
When I walk by and like see him counting out their copper, I like give Knuckles. I give Knuckles to Bruno and be like, "Hey, look at you earning your keep."
Jackson just chuckles to that. It's like a good one.
Which like can be taken really good or really bad.
Jackson really likes insults. He likes them a lot.
Right. Like it says it in a way that you're not sure. Like it said like you're not sure she meant it as a compliment or diss. Like Bruno, his mentality, he sees
I'll
it
take
as
everything
a
as a
compliment.
compliment.
Yeah, but everybody else like, was that sarcasm or was that serious?
Oh. Whereas Bruno's just like, hey, thanks.
You're damn welcome, buddy. You're damn welcome.
It's like
All right, gang.
3 beers, man.
Damn straight it is.
All right, we going to the city of the dead.
Yeah, let's go see what this talking dragon has to say. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna learn some shit from this dragon.
So we don't want to do the city of the dead.
Wait, what?
Potential
right.
treasure first, maybe?
Uh,
I mean, if he hit
put
it well, I
off
don't think
the
anyone's going to get
dragon!
to it. But
The dragon, though! I can't put off the dragon. Fine, yeah. I agree. The map is more pressing.
I read
But,
that dragons
no, help.
usually.
Tink's
I'm
like
telling
in
you.
the dirt. Like,
I am. Like, she's like kicking the dirt, head down. I guess we should go to the fucking map where it says the castle. But when we're done investigating this, guys, I want to talk to the damn dragon. I'm telling you.
okay.
Gotta talk to the dragon. I have lived on this earth far too long not talking to the dragon. I am not passing this opportunity up.
Jackson's just like turns to the other two and is just like, if it isn't ghost, it's dragon. He kind of rolls his eyes.
You better get the fuck out of here right now, okay?
Sunny just like hightails it with Jackson. Bye.
I take much offense.
Last one, there's rotten egg. Sunny's like gone.
Tink's
no
like
one beats me racing. I am sprinting. I'm sprinting right behind her.
Tink's like trailing the furthest behind. All disappointed we're doing this instead of the dragon.
Kicking the dirt.
Exactly. Fine.
Alrighty. Cemetery.
So as far as cemeteries go, the City of the Dead is actually pretty nice.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, it's like a public park that's well maintained. Like people come here to honor the dead, and it's not as much of a spooky place, really. Those who have been in Waterdeep for a while would. Whoa! What the heck did I mess that up? No. Okay. There we go. Those who have been in Waterdeep for a while would know that at night, a bunch of drift globes, like these floating orbs of light up the city of the dead at night. So it's really pretty for a graveyard.
So Tink would know that.
Yes.
I would disclose that information to these guys then.
I mean, you like ghosts, so sounds right up your alley.
This is by far one of my favorite places I've visited with you guys. I'm just saying, we could.
I mean, it's the sewers
Yeah.
and the graveyard, so like it's not really a high bar, but
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, we could be instead be doing better things, but you know, here we are.
She's not bitter or anything.
I'm, I'm, yeah, I'm, yeah.
As soon as like we enter the gates or whatnot, you guys notice Jackson's like sticking really close to the paths.
so you guys don't have to search
A li-
like too hard for where you're going because it was marked on the map.
Hmm.
But the crypt that you are looking for is going to be south and to the east of here.
As we're going towards where we're going, since I noticed that Jackson is being all creeped out, Tink roll a sneak or a stealth check and try to sneak up and scare the shit out of Jackson.
Yeah, stealth versus his perception.
You're lucky I didn't choose the can't be surprised feat.
I rolled really bad. What is no, not good. I only got a 10, so good luck.
Do I need to roll a perception or anything, or is it like passive perception? It
Sorry.
is huge.
I took a bite right then.
You're good.
Yeah, it's against your perception.
Unacceptable.
Okay.
How dare you eat sustenance for your
My emergency
Um,
cornbread.
9? So 10 versus 9?
Yeah, so she manages to surprise you.
I just clutch my heart. I'm like, whoa. But then I clarify. I wasn't scared until just now. I was just trying to not, get near a grave.
Oh yeah, we definitely saw that. That's exactly what I targeted you. My computer freaking out when I try to zoom in or out on this map.
So you guys are
There we
going to want to
go.
go down the path, like just to the south of you.
Oh, is it loading for me, or is my stuff broken?
So for mine, it loaded me in like way low, so you have to like zoom out and find.
Yeah, I had to do that too.
Fearless leader! Fearless leader! Ring, 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 ring!
So you guys continue along the path. Eventually, you make it to this very clearly well-maintained mausoleum that has the name Castellanter engraved above the entrance.
Looks like this one.
However, the outer door to it is locked. Can I get some perception checks from you guys?
7. I don't know nothing about nothing. Let's see what I have. Perception plus 0.
Oh man, my perception sucks today. 9.
How do I roll on roll 20? Oh, I think I just found it.
But I
Oh,
left
I
him
got a 10. Not great either.
Wait, what does it say?
Man, we are not perceptive at all. This is sad, y'all.
Not good.
So I got a bunch of rolls from Andrew here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing any of them for some reason. So
I'm wondering if maybe you did it as like a
First one?
secret check, possibly.
Okay. Go with the first one
Well,
minus
I
1.
will say I am seeing them too. So
I
I'm
can,
not sure.
yeah, same.
Oh, maybe you have to scroll down.
I think it's a phone formatting thing.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
Well, his first one was actually his best one.
Yeah.
So you could go with that one.
And
which was
that's the
16.
highest out of all you guys, right? So 15 after his monitor.
Yeah.
My
Oh, I see
passive
them now. Yep,
perception
it all went
is
to chat.
higher
Okay.
than my actual perception.
Which, when that's the case, I usually just go with the passive, but your passive is not that high. Alright, so
That's what I rolled.
Jackson's the only one who notices, but there appear to be some like dirt smears on the door and like on the ground beneath the door, like somebody entered recently.
I just point them out to the group.
Oh yeah, look at that. There is, isn't there?
I say we go in. See if we can get
Does
in.
it look like anyone's come? Well, I don't know. I didn't see. So never
What's
mind.
the door made out of?
Stone.
Stone. Can I use detect magic?
Yeah.
That's what I have, right? Spells. Detect magic. Yep. Doodle, 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 doodle. Detecting.
Sorry, I went to go move my my character token and refresh the page. So
Oh, you're good.
as soon as I'll move it with them.
Sorry, Steven. Did you do the thing?
Yeah.
What were you? What did you get?
Oh, it's a roll.
Are
Detection. I
I don't
so.
know for sure, so I'm counting on you to tell me what you're doing.
Oh, here we go. For the duration, use as a casting time, 1 action, range 30 feet, components, yes, duration up to 10 minutes, source, and then for the duration.
You shouldn't have to roll, right?
Yeah, it's not one that rolls. I just wasn't sure what you were doing.
The spell can
Um,
penetrate most barriers,
it.
but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
You do not detect any magic.
Ooh, let's break this
But-
door down.
Yeah, so it is locked, so you either have to pick the lock or force the door open. But
I can try picking it.
so
Alright,
dexterity.
sorry, I was just tiptoeing on the paths.
So dexterity to pick the lock or strength to force it open.
Dexterity 13 plus 4 is 17.
Yeah, you managed to get it open.
Wow. Good
Wow.
job.
Kitty claws. Kitty claws. Kitty claws.
So inside,
Reminding you.
inside you see 4 marble coffins with the Castellanter family crest emblazoned on them.
They must have aged in
Um,
some dust.
and let's see. You also see human footprints crisscrossing through the dust on this upper level here, and then there's stairs going down.
Hmm.
Fearless
Do we know
leader!
if there are footprints coming out?
Not that you see.
It might detect magic as, I think, 10-minute duration.
Yes.
Could we take a quick break for a bathroom?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Should we close this door behind us, guys? Or
Yeah, probably.
Did your mom raise you in a barn? Or could just go to sleep.
And after we wrap up this portion with the mausoleum, I'm going to call it for the night because I do still have an assignment due in 4 hours. But
Sounds good to me.
I wanted to move on to the next thing before we have a month off.
I see some stairs. Are we going that way or?
Oh, we're taking a break, I think.
Oh, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
Yeah. She had to run to the bathroom real quick. Hey, nani. That's a good question. Where is it located? Okay. Man, I just realized I am so tired all of a sudden.
I mean, it is 10 p.m. there.
We have an appraiser coming tomorrow. Stupid house. Oh my gosh, it makes me never want to buy ever again.
Would you say all the hassle with it?
Yeah, it's just been one thing after another. I mean, we bought the house as a fixer upper, which we get.
Mhm.
It was really just to get ourselves into the housing market. Like we literally spent all of our savings, everything to get in. But man, like trying to sell this thing with the other company just because it is such an old house. Oh, has just it's been so frustrating. It's like
what we want to just go ahead and do? Kill the dragon real quick?
We're not killing it, we're talking!
Also, there's not a dragon here, and we haven't resolved what we're doing.
Oh, so we're not
So-
dragging these nuts across your... Oh, never
No.
mind.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, there's the coffins with the castle lantern crust on them. There's footprints in the dust crisscrossing around the place and going towards the stairway.
We follow them.
Yeah.
I'll run in there.
While we do that, I rolled a quick 15 for investigation. I don't know if that changes the description at all.
It does not for upstairs, at least. Um,
Hints! Why so many hints?
Well, because we're going to the other one anyway. So I'm just going to save that roll that you did
Okay.
for this portion. Alright, so you go downstairs. There's cobwebs and dust all over this place. Nobody's tended to this level in a long time. There's stone coffins and alcoves. Let's see. That's what you see just in this entrance, at least.
I volunteer Brunor to go first.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind going.
Careful,
So
y'all. We don't know.
Can't
as you're
move.
exploring around here, you find
Now what?
three humans in hooded robes on the ground. Not ones that were like buried here, but ones that are just here.
Are they dead?
Can I check a pulse?
Two of them are dead. So there's two males that are dead, and a female that is unconscious.
Oh shit.
Anybody got any water to splash in her face?
I think we all have a thing of water.
Except for
Oh.
Bruno and his holy water.
Not just
Yeah,
unconscious as
let's not
in
use that in the crypt just in case.
unconscious as in like very injured.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna say
just
her
not
health-
just like passed
she
out
probably
drunk.
needs-
Okay.
She
Yeah.
probably needs
Yeah.
healed.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
You
I
Does
have no more
anyone
hit
want
points.
to heal
You
her up?
said two of them were dead and two of them were passed out like that, or just one?
Two are dead. One is unconscious. There are only three.
I don't think I have any other healing, do I?
You should have
Cure-
cure wounds.
Cure wounds? Oh, I'll use cure wounds.
Oh shit,
See.
I have that too, I guess.
Regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability. Ooh. 1d8. What is my spellcasting? Where do I find that?
It's the plus whatever right next to it.
Next to what?
If you're
Yeah,
looking
it's
at your
out-
spells, it
Oh,
should
plus
be right
2.
there.
I see it.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 2. I'm going to cure wounds. That's a d12. What are we looking at? Here's my d8. Nice. She has a grand total of 4 hit points added.
That's enough to wake up. Who are you?
Fearless leader Brunor!
And
Are
company.
you with the Castlanters?
Do you see them? We're with us.
Don't mind him. He's very literal.
We are with nobody.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Would be my question, honestly.
Let me see. Is this something she would reveal? Yes. Okay. I am a member of the Castellanter's cult of Asmodeus. My boyfriend recruited me, who you see dead over there, and we were betrayed by a couple of other members of the cult who left with an artifact. My lover is dead. I almost died. So I no longer feel any loyalty to these assholes.
Let's kick their asses.
So
If you're not with the Castellanters, I'm guessing you're against them. In which case, we might be able to be friends.
New friend.
Definitely wouldn't say we're with them. That's for certain.
Yep. So who's the third guy here?
One of the other lower level cult members. I guess they decided that we were expendable.
Oh. Rude.
Real quick, could you tell us how to spell this Asmodeus group thingy? Majig?
And if anyone wants to make a history check or a religion check.
Yeah, actually. That's a
Hold
good
on,
I don't-
idea.
history.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Let's see, 8 plus
You don't have a religion check as a paladin?
plus 0. I rolled 8.
16 after mine.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20, so that means I got a 25, bitches!
Alright.
It came at expense, though, because I cut my thumb under my nail.
Oh no.
At work.
Oh, no.
At work a couple days ago, and it, like, got infected, like, in the time I was at work. And so it's still been mighty irritated, and I just bumped it again.
So
But, yeah,
Asmodeus is the embodiment of evil. He is the ruler of the 9 hells. So, yeah.
Nice. Friendly.
Is that
Yeah.
why a bidet is called a bidet?
No.
They must have started it out with spicy water when they invented them.
yeah. Say
That's
that.
Now they feel clean, but they definitely feel like they went through all 9 hells. Oh, okay.
Apparently I wasn't supposed to reveal that the Castellanters were leading the cult. Oh well, too late. That happened.
I mean, the tomb was named after them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we assumed that anything to do with anything here.
That's fair. Yeah.
It was pretty sus.
So, my bad, but also I feel like it's not a lot lost.
Well,
Well, knowing what we know about your group, I'd say we're all probably pretty against them for the moment.
I'm. Yeah. I'm still a bit confused why you're still down here. Like,
I was unconscious until a few moments ago. What do you mean, why am I
So-
still down here?
so your attack just took place?
I don't know how long ago it's been. I'm in a dark basement and I was unconscious and almost dead. I don't know if you keep track of time when you're almost dead, but
I did not mean that as a
I'm a-
personal attack
I
on you.
like
Halfway.
her. She's
You
savage.
don't go unconscious.
Let's keep her.
Goddamn.
What was this artifact that y'all were after?
some stone? I don't really know much about it. I was just told to retrieve it.
Jackson nudges Bruno. The stone.
The stone.
So they definitely got it. Were you awake when you found us?
So we were all sent to retrieve the stone. Well, not exactly. My boyfriend, Holliver, and Keth and I were sent to retrieve the stone, and then the other cultists, Arn and Cephia, followed shortly after, and they killed us or attempted to kill all of us, and I'm guessing that they took the stone with them.
Maybe we should take a second look around.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but they wouldn't have left without it.
Yeah, makes sense. That was a useless investigation roll anyway.
Um, so, are you looking for the stone as well, or what brings you here? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that you saved me, but it is a little odd for others to be down here.
We read the name on the map
Followed
and
a
we
map.
went.
All right.
We suspected it was here, and there's been kind of a trail of dead around that, so we were hoping to get to it before there was any more loss of life.
I mean, we're in a mausoleum, so we're surrounded by the dead.
Truth.
It's a little late for that, unfortunately.
Present
But
company excluded.
thank you again. If you guys can possibly heal me further, I know where they likely would have taken the stone. And I could go with you.
Can we tell us, is she telling the truth?
Make an insight check.
I'm trying, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm trying to get a read on her. Well, that's a 6, so this is where my shitty rolling comes in.
I would also like
Nat
to
20s.
insight check. Only got a 10.
Leona, I got a 1 minus 1, so
Oh, did
Oh,
you
no.
like break your brain?
He literally rolled a 0.
Oh my
Let's see if I know it. I rolled a 12 plus.
You're doing better than all of us already, so.
Plus 0. So I rolled a 12 on insight.
This is
Okay.
a real smooth brain of us.
Well, and
Yeah.
Sunny's passive is 13, I think, so like her passive would have been above. From what Brunor and Sunny can tell, she seems to be just like angry and in mourning and feeling betrayed. And
Is it or is it closer to afternoon?
anyway, her boyfriend is dead on the ground nearby, so she's not too happy right now.
I'll whisper to the guys, asking if I should or shouldn't heal her, because like I definitely have the ability to.
I say do it.
Do I have to
Apparently-
use spell slots for my cure wounds and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Okay.
So that's why I was offering to do it, because you did cure wounds earlier. So
Gotcha. So I used Shield of Faith, Cure Wounds, and Detect Magic. That means I'm out of spell slots.
can I, like, does she look really hurt, or like just a little hurt?
I mean, she was
I mean,
unconscious.
when Brunor healed her, then it brought her up quite a bit, but like she's still fairly injured.
Just looking. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it at first level for now. Um, so I'll cast Cure Wounds at the first level, which is 1d8 plus 5. Where is my d8? Holy shit! Got an 8! So an 8 plus 5? So 13? Wow.
Yeah, you heal her up the rest of the way.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed right now. I would like to get revenge. So I would happily go with you if you would like to try to retrieve that stone.
Okay.
I'm down for retrieving said stone. Also, understand why you could be so pissed.
They probably took it to an old windmill in the southern ward. That's where they hold their ceremonies to worship Asmodeus, typically. So that's likely where they would have gone after attacking us.
Oh, I thought you said his name was Budeus.
No, Asmodeus.
That's why I was making that joke.
I figured.
I just figured it was something similar, kind of like in Critical Role with bidet instead of g'day.
Yeah.
Bidet. Just more dumb
Yeah, I
orc
thought
shit.
Yeah, I just figured it was a play on words.
I straight up thought she said Budeus, but it's Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Or not even as Budeus. That makes me sad because that joke is dead. Just like this lady's two friends.
Oh my gosh.
Can I'd like to ask her, would you consent to a search of your person? Or perhaps turn out your pockets?
She feels her own pockets and she's like, well, it seems like they went ahead and looted me once I was down, but sure, go ahead. And she holds her arms out.
I don't want to do it.
Bruno is just gonna take the Nimblerite detector and like start like using it like a little wand. And he goes, he takes the bell and he holds it behind his back and he goes ring 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 ring. And he goes, oh, what's that? He is not taking this seriously at all.
Sunny just decides to sit and clean herself. She's over this bullshit. When you guys are done playing, let's move on with our lives.
That's kind of Tink as well. She's just kind of chilling off to the side, reading a book.
Are you buffoons done wasting our time?
I want to go talk to a dragon.
All right, we'll trust her.
Okay.
Ring ring.
All right. Well, this is where we're gonna have to leave off for tonight. But yeah, you have a member of the cult of Asmodeus who's going to lead you to where some of the members hold their ceremonies.
Which I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know either.
All right. Well, that was fun.